Welcome back, everybody. So before I get into this retrospective trailer review, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you like watching my reviews. I am an amateur movie reviewist. I'm still finding my feet, so they're not the best. I am working on them as much as I can. And if you can give me a like or a share, that would be absolutely fantastic. And I would appreciate that so much. So before we get into this again, for all of you that's followed me on my other channel, which is DC Cookster Reacts, you all know that I'm actually a reactor. I'm a reaction channel. That's really what my forte is, especially on my other one, which is the bigger channel. I started on YouTube like 4 years ago, and I was reacting to trailer reactions, and then I went into the kind of song reactions, which is just absolutely fantastic, and I still love doing that channel, don't get me wrong. I just haven't done as much on there as I want to. But realistically, I still am a reactor. I'm a reactor on YouTube, and I'm part of a big group of people who are reactors as well. But I also love doing movie reviews. And the reason why I do these retrospective trailer reactions is because trailers these days are very much designed to get you into the cinema. So they will put in certain things to get your kind of excitement heightened and raised to make sure they get you into the cinema. Whether that movie is any good when you watch it is kind of irrelevant, because a trailer is designed to make you spend the money to go to the cinema to go and watch it. And the point of the retrospective ones is to see if those trailers that got released in the early 90s, 80s and all that kind of stuff would have that same effect on me. Say if I watched, say, Die Hard's trailer when that got released, would that have got me into the cinema? A lot of the retrospective trailer reactions that I have done that. The one that actually didn't is one of my favourite movies of all time, which is The Goonies, but the trailer didn't actually entice me enough to get me into the cinema, but the movie is still absolutely fantastic. Anyway, and this is exactly the same with this one. I've never seen this movie. This has been suggested to me by a subscriber to review, but I thought I'd do the trailer reaction first before I actually watch the movie. So this is Spinal Tap. So on that note, I am gonna press play.
Through 2 decades, 17 classic albums, countless unforgettable concert triumphs, they changed the face of British rock music forever. And the best part is, they're back.
Spinal Tap, get out there, you're on!
Now, they're on the verge of the greatest comeback of all time.
Rock and roll! No sleep,
This is their moment.
Right straight through this door here, down the hall. Yeah. Turn right.
Their time has come.
rock and roll!
Any minute now. Any second.
Hello, stage! I think we're lost.
The little jog there, about 30 feet, jog to the left.
Get ready. Get set.
Direct from hell, Spinal Tap!
Heavy metal's deep. You can get stuff out of it.
My name is Marty DeBergen. I'm a filmmaker.
One man dares to probe the hidden secrets.
I was just pointing at it.
Well, don't point even. Don't even point. No, it can't be played. Never. I mean, can I look at it?
One man dares to hear the shocking answers.
It's tragic, really. He exploded on stage.
To questions like, is the world really ready for Spinal Tap?
You caught a greased, naked woman on all fours with a dog collar around her neck and a leash. And pushing a black glove in her face to sniff it. You don't find that offensive?
No,
you don't
no.
find that sexist?
Well, you should have
Listen
seen the
to me.
cover they wanted to do.
Get me out!
After years of vicious gossip,
The official explanation was he choked on vomit. Well, they can't prove whose vomit it was.
years of ugly rumors,
It's a passing day. This is a fact.
And you are Spinal Tap?
Oh, what's going on here? Hi.
now the vicious, ugly truth can be told.
Well, I'm sure I'd feel much worse if I weren't under such heavy sedation.
into America.
From the place where eardrums go to die come the living legends of rock and roll lunacy. This is Spinal Tap.
You know, it's like Hemingway said, you know, remember them as they were and write them off.
Alright, so, would have that got me into the cinema at the time? Oh, this is an interesting one. You see, and the reason why this is interesting is because for any of you that have followed me from my reaction channel, you know that music growing up for me wasn't a massive influence in my life. Movies were. Music, I should say. Music for me wasn't a massive influence in my life. Movies were. Okay, so when I was a kid, I used to just sit down and watch movies or watch entertainment programs, like anything, like series like the Incredible Hulk series from the 1970s, Airwolf, Knight Rider, A-Team, or any movie that come out, and I would watch each movie probably about 1,000 times. You know, there are some movies I know off by heart because of the amount of times I used to watch them. So a movie like this, when this trailer got released, I'm not 100% sure when this movie got released. For it to get me into the cinema, at that time, and say at my age now, say if I'm 37 in a few weeks, and if that movie come out, say when I was 37, knowing that music, I think what I'm trying to get at is that however much I was entertained and teased by this trailer, and I really do want to watch this movie, actually, to be fair, but there's another reason why I want to watch this movie as well, which I'll get into in a moment. I have to be honest, the trailer, say if I was younger, before I started getting introduced to the music, say from my other channel, I'd have to say that no, the trailer wouldn't have got me into the cinema. That being said, if I grew up to a certain point with music, especially after doing all the reactions that I've done on my reaction channel, this movie would have got me into the cinema. And it really, really would. And that's just from the reaction channel I've got, with all the music that I reacted to and all that. That would have definitely got me into the cinema. It's as simple as that. So, it's a comedy kind of movie to do with a band who's sent in a film crew and they're just basically following them, which is not too similar or too far off of certain things that happen in nowadays TV, but they've just turned this into a comedy movie, and it does look actually quite entertaining. I can't deny it. For a movie that I've never seen, I don't really know a huge amount of, that trailer got me intrigued enough, because there are certain things in there which just made me smile and made my interest just spike enough to make me want to go and watch that movie. And I will probably watch that movie tomorrow night, because I'm actually watching another movie, so I can get another movie review up tomorrow. My aim is to try and get a movie review up every day, or some sort of video up every day on this channel. Hence the reason why there's been so much work on this channel. But yes, I am definitely going to watch that. I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure that it's going to entertain me, and I'm very much looking forward to watching it and reviewing it. So on that note, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below as normal. Hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care, and goodbye.